Alright guys, it's James007 back with another episode of Saturday Morning RPG. As you can see, I'm just driving around my sweet hoverboard and I just bumped the desk by accident, so sorry about that. I still don't get that reference, but whatever. Anyway, let's get out of here. Now that I bought myself some sweet stuff. And I clearly disobeyed things in the last episode because it said not to touch the rocks, and I did. Because that's just how I am. Skellebore. He's riding a pink taco? That's not a taco, that's a puppy. You don't understand things, Skellebore. You don't understand things at all. He actually reminds me of like some sort of mixture of was it Rocksteady or Bebop? I can't remember whichever one it was from like the really old cartoons. But yeah, so he reminds me of one like that mixed with like Skeletor, of course, but yeah. He's a boar, I guess. Sorta. Kinda. Things and stuff. But yeah. I've decided to like charge up... Oh, cool. There's another achievement. Because I just wanted to like wreck his face in one shot, but clearly it does not work because I'm an idiot and missed the thing. Though if I wouldn't have missed, I probably would have been okay. That's... Holy shit, 47 damage? That dog, cat, taco thing is really powerful. But, yeah. Hopefully at some point during this episode I'll remember that I should switch to some new attacks. I think that this is when I do find out that you can... Like the stuff I bought in the machine, you actually equip through the menu. Which, for some reason, I just thought like these were the attacks in the game. At least for the first episode, that is. Bye, Taco. Oh yeah, he is a skeleton. Didn't even notice when I was playing it. I just was like, okay. I might have mentioned this in the first one, but like when you use the normal attack, as well as getting hit, you build up MP, so you can charge your multiplier more. And so that's just one of the reasons why I was punching him that way. But... I do like the burn status effect because it does like 5 damage apiece, which is useful in the long run. But yeah, like I think there's 2 bosses this episode probably, something like that. Radical defense. So basically the way you do like the defensive things and stuff is you hit A like just as you're about to get hit, or you hold A just before you're about to get hit or something like that. Something similar to that, and then you just kind of you absorb the blow and you take much less damage. If I would have done it with when Taco hit me, I'm sure it probably would have done like 30 damage, not 47. But I mean, oh great, it's some big orange dinosaur thing. What the hell? I assume that one's more powerful, so I probably end up aiming for that one specifically first. Of course, I'm not sure if I remembered how to change. If I figure out how to change enemies yet. That might be coming up pretty soon. I'm not positive though. Oh yeah, right here. This is the one I figured it out. I was like, oh, that's how you do it? So you just press like left and right on the stick, on the left stick, if you're using a controller, of course. I'm sure it's probably easier if you're just using the what do they call it? The keyboard and mouse. But then again, I don't know because I play with controllers just because it's easier for me. Oh, so that's what the orange one does. He heals. Okay. That's good to know. So, yeah. I love this game. It's so good. Because it kind of brought me back to, like, the old, obviously old school RPGs where it's like, I love things like Final Fantasy X. I never really enjoyed 7. Then again, I never beat it because I was just like, after Disc 1, I just kind of gave up every single time. But, yeah, it's just, I mean, I just like the idea of kind of just having your own, your turn, and you don't have to, like, rush. You can choose what you want to choose and do what you want to do, like, once your turn is on, like, which is, like Final Fantasy X. And 7, it was just like, if it's your turn, you better go, because they're gonna keep attacking you. which that was my downfall in that. Hey, look, it's Optimus Prime, even though it's not Optimus in this game, but hey, it's a derpy jerk. I didn't collect him fast enough. I was like, oh. So I had to talk to his stupid ass again. One of the reasons I don't record commentary live is because you would hear a lot of clicking every single time I start the levels, because you have to rock the stick back and forth really fast. And so I feel like it would be obnoxious, and you guys would be like, you know, not into watching it just because it's so irritating and loud. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you guys want me to do live commentary, let me know in the comments, of course, and you know, I'll consider it and try and figure out what I can do to make it so the stick rocking isn't heard. But I'm not so sure what I will be able to do on that, unless I just cut the audio entirely from that section. If I did that, I don't know. It just, there's a lot of battles, so I feel like that would be a tedious amount of work. Holy shit, 54 damage? I'm doing pretty good. Come on, Adam. There you go. Those status effects are amazing. It's just like I love burning and paralyzing somebody, so it's just like they get screwed. Like right now, I mean, while I'm recording this commentary, I'm probably into chapter 2, I believe, which I think there's 4 chapters in the game, and so I'm just kind of, I still have the CD throw as one of my moves, just because it seems to be a pretty powerful move that, you know, you get and you keep for a while, at least that they start you with, and so I'm pretty content with that move. But a lot of the other moves I've kind of switched out and decided on different things. I usually always skip that freaking screen by accident and just put points into something that I don't want points in. So it's kind of frustrating, but hey, what can you do? Oh snap! It's snowing. Yeah, Rick Astley stuff. What the hell? Oh, it's one of the stickers for the binder notebook thing. That guy looks like a Team Rocket member, except he has, like, I think, what does he have on his shirt? Is it a P? I don't know. It's like Snow Rocket members, because they got to bundle up. What the hell is that on his jacket? It looks like a D, maybe. I don't remember the boss's name, like the final boss's name for this chapter. For some reason, it escapes me, and I know it's going to be something simple, like something close to a close to like an '80s cartoon, of course. But I'm sure it'll happen later, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. I'm an idiot. Which, I mean, that generally happens in games. Of course, my memory is pretty bad. It's like, you tell me something in like a name, and I'll immediately forget it. It's just how my mind works, and it's frustrating. But hey, what can you do? So this battle clearly is going to take. It takes me a little while just because I wasted almost all my freaking like Super Saiyan powers on that first one. Though that burn still is coming in handy. I don't like how that guy get 2 attacks in a row, though. Oh, and he's not burned anymore? Shoot, I didn't notice that. Good thing that move always does enough damage to rock his world, because that's useful. Okay, I think cover effect. Oh yeah, because you can have like different covers and stuff. So this is when I just decide to check out the other stuff I have, because I didn't realize I had things like this. Obviously, each one of those things does what it says on it, and you can switch the stickers out. So when you shake the stick at the beginning of the battles, that gives you different buffs and debuff. Well, not really debuffs. I assume they wouldn't do that, but they could debuff the enemy. That poison immunity one's pretty damn good, actually, but I don't use it. only just because it's not my kind of thing. Because I can't. I mean, if they decide to throw a lot of enemies at me that have poison, I'll probably use it. I actually do like this, that the covers also give you buffs. And then, of course, I realize that there's the inventory and the quests. You can check out all the different things. And then there's the things I bought, as well as the thing I picked up, which was that weird star rainbow belt thing. So, here, yeah, Share Bear instead of Care Bear. That's great. Bot changer. I love that. It's funny. But I figure, I'll try some new things and see how they go. I like how each thing has like a their power, their speed, and accuracy. And just because it's like, and like all your stats in there too. That's pretty cool. Oh, Commander Hood. There we go. I decided against going in there yet because I was like, well, I know I was going for those stupid jerk things, and I remember seeing the 4 out of 5 when I went through there. So I was like, I better go and see if I can find the last one, and then turn the quest in. Oh, there he is. Okay, so and then there's a bunch of enemies around here that I apparently, because I didn't go this way, I don't actually remember what's over here. It's probably... Oh, yes I do. Never mind. I take back exactly what I was just about to say. I like this move actually a lot. I've been waiting to talk about this one just because I love Transformers, so this was kind of like really cool because he transforms into pretty much just Optimus Prime, and it's just like, yeah. The Care Bear is pretty badass actually. I've kept that in my like attack roster for a little while just because it's like really good. I mean, it did like about the same as the CD, but like it just I like it for what it does. Let's put it that way. Those damn orange guys. Hee hee, huh, Gemma. But the only problem with the Optimus Prime, like, quote-unquote bot changer attack is that the accuracy is so piss poor that you almost miss, like, every time. So, after a few tries of it, I tend to just, just removed it. I think I remove it for the next thing I get, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And don't you notice how I just was talking about poison, and these fuckers poison me, like each attack? Goes to show you how much I pay attention. That system with the multiplier, like, I would only go for the one where you have to tap, because I can get more for tapping than the other two things give me. I still don't get this. If someone could explain this, like, statistic thing to me, that'd be great. Okay, that's the sort of unknowns is what I was like really pumped about. Oh, son of a bitch. But yeah, I think that's what I used to replace the Transformer one. I have no idea what else there is for attacks in this game. I assume there's going to be more, like, 80s references and stuff. Like, I think the sword is probably like a He-Man reference. I never really watched the cartoon. I never really watched many 80s cartoons at all. Or any, really. I've seen, I think, the first episode of the original Transformers series, and that's probably about it. Only because it's so damn campy that it's like I have a hard time watching it. But then again, this game is kind of campy. So, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was talking about earlier. I love that part. It's just like, get wrecked. Though, there is one thing I'm wondering if they will put in. I don't know if I mentioned this in the first part or not, but I'm hoping that they'll put in something like for like My Little Pony just because it's, it's part of the 80s, I think. I think it's around the same time as Transformers. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But yeah, I just kind of like the idea of all the referential stuff, and God, I'm so glad I went into that cave to get when I got that hoverboard. That thing makes me move so fast. What did I just... Oh. I went back out the door by accident instead of going up. Just because of the arrows. Threw me off. What does he give me? He gave me an achievement. Alright. and experience. Okay. Alright. I thought he gave me something else, because, well, Marty says, what's this? But I don't know what he got, other than the experience, of course. But who knows? Whatever. Looks like the final battle's about to come up here soon. It's kind of exciting. What the hell? What are you doing up there now? Weren't you just in your house like 2 seconds ago? I wonder if the cookie thing right there, like if it does more, like I wonder if you can upgrade attacks and stuff like by combining them or something. I have no idea. I'm just what do they call that? I don't know. I'm just making assumptions, I guess. I like how the description tells you like how to use it. The cookie seems to come in handy, so I don't really want to get rid of that. And that's just because I'm terrible, and I would probably die without it. So yeah, I replaced the transformer just because it's so inaccurate that it's not really useful for me. Oh yay! The unholy union of Commander Hood and Samantha. There's a star next to it. Attendance and gifts are required. Nice. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I object. Marty! You have the nerve to object to my wedding? The wedding of the great Commander Hood? Yeah, okay. Shut up, Commander Hood. You think you're so awesome, but then you can't fight a freaking, like, high schooler. Granted, I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about Marty. But yeah. Die in the cold, die at my hands. The hands of the mighty Commander Hood. Yeah, do you have to say your name constantly? Like, why do you talk in the third person? Is that something that 80s villains did? Is Commander Hood supposed to be like a reference of like Cobra Commander from like I think it's G.I. Joe, right? I don't know. Who knows? He actually kind of looks like he has a Magneto mask on too, which is funny. This pissed me off when I realized what I did, because he throws this fucking stupid whatever, like a suit of armor on that takes, I think you only need to damage it like once, and then it like, yeah, see I did 86 damage, but did nothing to his health because he put that armor on before I could actually damage him. So I was like, son of a bitch, because I think he has like 125 health or something. No, 85. Oh, it's, for some reason I was thinking 125. That was annoying too when he spawned those guys. I was like, come on. I was like, do I really have to deal with you guys too? The one situation where Optimus would have come in handy is when he decides to summon guys. With the frickin' stupid thing. Though this, like the He-Man thing, is pretty cool. I like the sword thing a lot. Oh, it looks like it had 4 health for the armor. So it's probably just like a one-hit thing no matter what. Although the Juicy Fruit Zebra thing really did like 1 damage per quick time event thing. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna run out of attacks pretty quick once I realize how much it's taking to do this. And if these guys would stop hitting me. I don't know why I decided. Oh, no, okay, good. I was like, I have no idea why I decided to waste a cookie there, but I didn't. I did not. So even my own like stupidity in my mind was overridden by an actual thought I had. So I'm glad that while I was recording, I actually was smart enough to realize that. Oh, punch him in the face. Oh yeah. Oh nice, because I punched him in. Oh yeah, of course it pops up. I forgot that it does that. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it's like I realized that he's not the one damaging me; it's his stupid cronies. So I'm like, might as well take them out first, because all he's doing is like probably 10 damage total with the stupid gun thing he's got on there. I mean, it's pretty cool armor and all, but I mean, it's really not doing all that much. I don't know why it did that weird cutscene look. Punched him in his big dick. Actually, it made him taller. I just realized that. Nom 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 nom. Cookie. I am the cookie monster. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah, let me eat cookie. Nom 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 nom. I decided to try that one just because even though I'm terrible at it, but hey, 1.7 times the damage is better than like, you know, no times damage. So, well, 23 is not terrible, but yeah, look how low I am on attacks at this point. I mean, it's pretty damn low. Oh, I did exactly 16 to him, so now he's like at half. Wait, what? Oh, he did have 32. Okay, I was like, wait, how did he go down to that? The sweet Michael Jackson move. Yeah, I mean, I came down to like having. Oh man, I forgot he did that to me. I mean, I have pretty much one attack left after this, and that's that Michael Jackson one. So it's like I have to do literally the rest of his health and damage right now, unless I decide to hit him just straight up. Oh, yeah, he has 2 health. So I have no choice. I have no special attacks left, so I have to just straight up punch him. Though thankfully the paralyzation worked out for me, and then I punched him out of existence. So, oh look at that! Holy shit, 216 experience. That's awesome. How could this be? The mighty Commander Hood brought to his knees. Notice how I have done like a different voice for Commander Hood every single time I've said something for him. I don't know why. I just kind of never really remembered the voice I do, so I just go with something different because I do like tons of voices. So,
oh Marty, I want you to go to school.
I don't know, but so it's coming to about the end of this episode. So I felt like, you know, wrapping this up a little bit here. So please, you know, comment, subscribe, rate, share, favorite, you know, do all those things. You know, it helps me out, shows me that you guys want to see these videos. And, you know, I really appreciate everything that you guys do. So, thank you for watching, and I will just let the rest of the game go, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.